Former Representative Matt Gaetz, a Florida Republican and a controversial figure in U.S. politics, has been found by congressional ethics investigators to have engaged in numerous illegal activities, including paying women for sex, using illicit drugs, and violating multiple state laws related to sexual misconduct. According to a 37-page investigative report obtained by CBS News, Gaetz's actions, which included paying a 17-year-old girl for sex and using drugs from his Capitol Hill office, constitute serious violations of House rules and other ethical standards. The findings were the result of a long-running investigation by the House Ethics Committee, which concluded that Gaetz engaged in prostitution, statutory rape, illicit drug use, and other unethical conduct while serving in Congress. The report also noted that Gaetz obstructed the committee's investigation by refusing to provide sworn testimony, though he did submit written responses to some questions. The evidence gathered by the committee included testimony from witnesses, text messages, and financial records, such as Venmo and PayPal transactions. One of the most serious allegations in the report concerns Gaetz's involvement with a 17-year-old girl referred to as Victim A. According to the report, in 2017, Gaetz had sex with the teenager at a party and later paid her $400 in cash, which she understood to be payment for the encounter. While the victim did not inform Gaetz of her age at the time, and Gaetz claimed he did not know she was under 18, the incident raises significant legal and ethical concerns. The committee determined that this behavior violated House rules and other standards of conduct. However, the report also noted that there was insufficient evidence to prove that Gaetz violated federal sex trafficking laws because the women he transported across state lines for sexual activity were all 18 or older. The investigation also uncovered details about Gaetz's participation in drug-fueled parties and other events involving sexual misconduct. Witnesses described a 2018 trip to the Bahamas, during which Gaetz allegedly took ecstasy and had sexual relations with multiple women. Payments totaling over $90,000 were made to 12 women between 2017 and 2020, which the committee determined were likely connected to sexual activity or drug use. Gaetz referred to drugs as party favors or vitamins in text messages and even created a fake email account from his Capitol Hill office to purchase marijuana. In addition to these allegations, Gaetz was accused of accepting luxury travel gifts that exceeded permissible limits and using his position as a congressman to provide favors to women with whom he had sexual relationships. For example, he arranged for his chief of staff to assist a woman in obtaining a passport, falsely claiming she was a constituent. These actions violated ethical standards and further demonstrated his abuse of power. Despite the severity of these allegations, Gaetz has denied any wrongdoing, calling the claims against him a smear campaign orchestrated by his political opponents. He declined to testify before the committee, but provided written responses in which he denied having sex with a minor and denied using illicit drugs.